Imagine that you're that popular guy or girl in school. Sounds pretty great, right? To some people. You can get any guy or girl you want, but there's always that one guy or girl that keeps to his or herself, doesn't go in with the popular crowd, wears long clothes, wears long shirts and pants every day, wears a hoodie, even if it's summer. You notice they have a black eye and bruises all over their face, and you make fun of them for it. Knowing that person goes through hell at home and gets abused every day, how would you feel if you were that kid? Imagine that you're the star football player, star cheerleader. You have your whole life together. But you see that one kid on the bleachers. He or she's wearing black clothes, writing a poem about depression. You walk over, make fun of the kid, knowing that he wants to die. How would you feel if you were that kid? Imagine that you're the older brother or sister in your family, and your little brother or sister is going through a rough time. They're not eating food, they're not doing anything social anymore, and you make fun of them for it. Knowing that they get bullied at school and they stopped eating because they thought they weren't good enough. How would you feel if you were that brother or sister? Remember that same kid we talked about in the beginning? He cuts himself every day. He or she cuts himself every day because of what you said. And they feel like they have no place in the world. Never thought of that. Remember that second person we talked about? The one you made fun of for getting beat up at home and getting abused? He or she killed himself. And you did nothing about it. That brother or sister you had, they're in the hospital now for not eating. We think we know these people on the outside, but we don't. We don't know who they are. This is what society has turned to when we think of all these cheerleaders and football players and popular kids at school that can get any guy or girl they want. We don't think anything of it. We make fun of people for what they look like on the outside. Now, imagine if everything was flipped around and you were that kid in that position who wanted to die, writing that depressing poem or not eating. How would you feel? How would you feel if you were in the same boat? It's not easy going through all these things in life, and we feel like we're alone sometimes. I felt like that before. But you're never alone, because someone's always going to be there for you. It doesn't matter how old you are, what you look like, what skin tone you have, if you're gay or straight. It doesn't matter. Because people just want to see other people hurt. That's all it boils down to. Is people like to make fun of people because of what they look on the outside, not knowing what's on the inside. You could be the sweetest person ever, but have depression. You could be the most funniest person ever, but have social anxiety. We think we know these people, but we only judge them from the outside. So, last thing I want to say is, guys, if you have ever judged somebody in your life, don't do it, because you don't know what they're going through. They could go through hell for all you know. Just be kind to one another and stay strong, because I love you. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go. Sorry if that's like really serious, but it's just something that I've really noticed a lot lately. So anyway, I love you guys. Bye.